This is a 10-minute abs and core workout with special focus on your lower abdominals, really trying to burn them out. You don't need any equipment besides one optional weight. We will be doing 6 exercises, 30 seconds each, with 10 seconds to rest in between them. Then we'll rest 30 seconds and do one more round for a total of 2 rounds. Starting on your back for knee-up crunches. And begin. So bring your hands behind your head and crunch up while bringing your knees up at the same time. Keep those knees at a 90-degree angle and don't let them come beyond your hips. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Few more seconds and let it relax. Next up, we have Starfish crunches. So your legs and your arms will be extended. Your feet will stay off the ground a few inches for the whole interval, and you're reaching for that opposite foot with the opposite arm, getting that nice crunch in the middle. Keep that lower back on the ground. If you need to modify it, you can let your legs touch the ground between each repetition. Less than 10 seconds. And let it relax. Next up, we have zombie crunches. So if you have that weight, go ahead and grab it. Your feet are going to be on the ground. Begin. Crunching up towards the ceiling, bringing your hands right above you. Not a full sit-up, just a partial crunch. If you're not using a weight today, that's fine. Just keep your hands in the same position. A little over 10 seconds left. Stick with it. And let it relax. All right, get rid of that weight. Next up, we have a reverse crunch with a leg lower. So your hands are by your sides, your shoulders are resting on the ground. You're going to bring your legs up above your hips, do a little reverse crunch, lifting your hips up towards the ceiling, then bring that tailbone back down and extend your legs out straight at a 45-degree angle. 10 more seconds. And rest. Next up, we have kickouts. So sitting up on your glutes, your hands next to your sides, just for a little bit of support. As you extend those legs in front, lean back slightly, keeping that core engaged, and then squeeze back together, like an accordion. And let it relax. All right, flipping over for plank leg raises. So you're going to get into a low plank position. Begin. So bringing one leg at a time up a few inches, squeezing your glutes, staying nice and flat in that plank position, not letting your hips come up or sag down, keeping that foot flexed. 15 seconds left. And rest. Okay, we get a 30-second break, and then we start from the beginning again for one more round. So grab some water, take a second, catch your breath. You have about 15 seconds left, so start getting ready for those knee-up crunches again. So on your back, starting in 3 seconds. Hands behind your head and begin. Those toes lightly tap the ground every time as your head comes back onto the mat. Going right back up again for another crunch. And rest. Starfish crunches are next. So if you're starting to feel your lower back getting a little tired, feel free to keep those legs on the ground. Otherwise, that harder option is keeping those feet elevated and meeting in the middle, alternating arm and foot. Rest. Next up, zombie crunches. So go ahead and grab that weight if you're using it. Feet flat on the ground. Crunching up, lifting that weight above you towards the ceiling. Let it relax. Next up, reverse crunches with that leg lower. And begin. So starting with those legs out, bringing the knees in over your chest, lifting your hips and your toes up toward the ceiling, trying not to use momentum, but using your core muscles, then bringing your knees down and extending your feet at a 45-degree angle. A little over 10 seconds left. And rest. Okay, just 2 more intervals left. First we have kickouts. So sitting up with those hands next to you for support, kicking those feet out and in as you bring your body out and in as well. Alright, flipping over for that last interval of plank leg raises. So go ahead and get into your low plank and get ready. Begin. So slowly bringing one leg up at a time, keeping that foot flexed, squeezing your glutes every time, and keeping those abs braced the whole time. Make sure you're looking a little bit in front of you on the mat to keep your neck neutral and in line with your spine. A little over 10 seconds left. Alright, good job. Take a few minutes to stretch it out. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Let me know in the comments if you did. Otherwise, see you next time.